Now, another topic we have to talk about for today is Lucid. Why? Because the EV maker reveals plans for robotaxis and positive free cash flow late this decade. Well, let's see about that. How's it going to do this? Well, Lucid Group expects to be cash flow positive late this decade as its plans to grow its vehicle lineup significantly increase its software and technology offerings. The all-electric vehicle maker announced Thursday during its first investor day in nearly 5 years as a public company. The EV company aims to accomplish positive cash flow generation through market expansion into the midsize and robotaxis, as well as international expansions in markets such as Europe and Saudi. It also expects to achieve efficiency gains and software revenue growth with the introduction of its improved advanced driver assistance systems and a new Lucid artificial intelligence assistant, executive told dozens of investors and Wall Street analysts on Thursday. So, Lucid stock actually closed Thursday down 7.9%, and the shares were off roughly 6% to 8%. Despite the company giving its most detailed product and expansions plans to date, highlighting the tough market conditions for EV companies. Yes. For example, Lucid's cash flow target is very challenging given the automaker's current performance and the waning demand for EVs in the US. And Lucid has been able to increase sales and narrow losses, but the company still lost $2.7 billion on the revenue of $1.3 billion in 2025. It had negative free cash flow of $3.8 billion in 2025, a loss that was roughly 31% larger than a year earlier. So it's not looking too good for Lucid. Now, the company's North Star is accelerating to profitability, reiterating the investors' events theme. So having said that, let's go look at the chart here. Now, Lucid on Thursday said it expects to achieve roughly $1 billion in annual incremental non-vehicle revenue through services such as software subscriptions by later this decade. That's interesting. It also previewed plans for a 2-seat robotaxi right there, including a design concept car. So that's interesting too. Now, company executives spent a significant amount of the event talking about Lucid's upcoming driving technologies, including the robotaxi, and plans to launch a subscription service by early 2027 that will range from $69 to $199 a month based on the capabilities. So there you go. There's the robotaxi, the 2-seater robotaxi. Now, let's go here to the charts, shall we? Here are the charts. If you're looking here, this is on TradingView. Here's the Lucid chart, the 1-day time. Now let's take a look here at the RSI. RSI is here at 46, and as you can see, this area right here is very, very neutral, and you can see that here in the price chart as well. This is kind of what you would call consolidation or continuation. You have the invisible ceiling, the invisible resistance, and the invisible floor, or the invisible support right there. And that's kind of where in the RSI, it's between 55 and 45 thereabouts. You see that in the price chart. Okay. Now let me erase that part, and let me show you some other patterns. Okay. For example, here's one that jumps out at me. When you see the price chart here, you have the head. This is a head, and here's the left shoulder, right shoulder, and then here makes the neckline, and then bang, it crosses the neckline and goes down. So that's what the head and shoulders is supposed to do. It's supposed to go down. The reverse will actually do the reverse. It'll go up. Here's another one. This one doesn't actually go down so much. Here's your head. Here's your left shoulder. Here's your right shoulder. There's your neckline, and as you can see, there is not much going down, but a little bit. Now you see in this price chart, there's a lot of head and shoulders. In other price charts, you'll see a lot of double tops and double bottoms. So there's some on the head and shoulders for you. Now let me see if I can get you some other price charts real quick here, some chart patterns real quick. For example, if you zoom in and zoom out, you'll see different patterns. Zoom out on this one a little bit right there, and you will see here is one head, here's another head, and you see right here, they basically come to the same point, right? So that's your double top, and then right here, this is your, put my green marker. There's your neckline for the double top. And then as you can see right there, bang, crosses the neckline and goes down. So that's your double top right there. And for example, zoom in, zoom out, you can see different patterns. Yeah, so there's that, a couple chart patterns for you. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the patterns, or if you enjoyed the article, please let me know in the comments, and hope you're doing well.